Hey, people, welcome back to the Becoming series, exploring the deep truths and the principles that will enable you become everything you were created to be and do. So, we're on the seventh need. And if you've been following this series or mini series, if you will, um, or if you're just joining us, I'll just take a little bit of time to explain what this is all about. We have been talking about the needs, the eight greatest needs of the human heart that are critical for us to understanding, because we need to manifest ourselves. Self manifestation is the core principle of which the concept of becoming is all about. You cannot become who you are created to be and do, or who you're created to be and what you're created to do if you don't manifest yourself. But you can't manifest yourself if you don't understand the things or the principles that underscore the principle of self manifestation. And we've taken time to talk about six of those principles or needs, as I call them: purpose, significance, value, importance, meaning, and we just treated fulfillment. So the seventh need is what we're going to talk about now, and that is personal power. Personal power. Yeah. So what is this all about? It may surprise you to know that every human being desires power. Now, before you get out your gun and want to shoot me, let me explain what I mean. When I say power, I'm not talking about going to the White House and kicking Joe Biden out, right? Or going to Aso Rock here in Nigeria and wanting to overtake the presidency. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that power is a need. Personal power is a need that is embedded in our hearts. Now, to give you a proper explanation, I paint it in an example, right? Um, so, for instance, if you go to your house, you've gone out, you went to work or something, or you went out for to hang out with your buddies, and you come back to your house, and the house has been burgled. Paper strewn, furniture broken, things all over the place, valuables stolen. How would you feel? You feel raped, you feel abused, you feel powerless. Yeah, you feel powerless. If you go to the hospital for a checkup, or maybe you've been feeling some pain in some parts of your body, and they do some check, and they tell you that unfortunately what they've seen is relating to something that is terminal, and you don't have long to live, God forbid, right? But you would feel powerless at that time. Powerlessness relates to lack of control. And that is what I mean by personal power. When I say that all of us are seeking personal power, what I really mean is that all of us are seeking a measure of control over our lives. When we're not in control, we want to be. That is why, if we're in debt, for instance, we feel sick, we feel pressurized, because that is not how we're supposed to be living. We're not supposed to be living in debt because we're not in control of our lives. When there's a war going on, a crisis that is affecting your economy or your nation, you feel powerless because things are not in control. You are not in control. And that is why the subject of money, or the concept of money, is so important. Now, for some of you, when you heard the list of the eight greatest needs, you may have been surprised that money was not part of them. But remember what I said at the beginning. I said that what we're talking about are the needs, not the wants. Everybody wants money, or most people want money, right? But money is not the fundamental need. There's something that gives money, or the desire for money, life. And that is this need, the need for personal power. I said that personal power is control. When you, for you to feel, or for you to be in control of your personal circumstances, you need money. So the pursuit of money is not the main thing. What we're really pursuing is the control, is the power that money gives us. When we need to have improvements in our livelihoods, we need money. Want to buy better food, we need money. Want to go to a better place, a bigger place, better schooling, we need money for all these things. So why we pursue money is because we want control. over our lives, over the quality of our lives. So, personal power is the fundamental need, not money. When we have money, then we are answering that question, or satiating that need of personal power, right? So, once again, this boils back or ties back to the principle of self manifestation. When you manifest yourself, these needs are answered one after the other. When you manifest yourself, you deploy your value. People reward you for value. They reward you by giving you resources. Most of the time, these resources are financial in nature. So, in other words, you get money as a reward for the value that you're preferring or that you're bringing to the table. When you get money, you get control, right? So, the more valuable you are, the higher your reward. The more money you get, the more control that you have. I hope that makes sense. Peace.